Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Assassin, and we're back with some more content for you. We're over here on some Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're back at it. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things so the algorithm's nice and happy. I appreciate you. Let's continue the playthrough. All right, let's get after this gunsmith. Oh, we can't call our mounts within the little area right here. It would be really nice if we could like teleport, but then we wouldn't be able to explore all this gigantic map here. Oh, wow. Things got zoomed out really fast. Freaked me out. Oh, what are these guys doing down here?
Oh! Ah, Miss Naue!
Monta, is that you?
Oh, you survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was. We left together and found this place.
Come inside. You can stay here.
Only if you let us earn our keep.
We want to build community here. Allies who will work together.
Then let us be on the lookout for you. We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
You are all welcome.
Got ourselves some eyes and ears. So we've got even more scouts. I'm assuming eventually we're going to be able to get the mount here to be a lot faster. Oh, it's a little baby deer. That was like itty bitty. We're coming up to one of these shrines, I think. We can come over here and pray.
I could practice Kujikiri here. Look within. Look.
Oh, maybe it's not a spot to pray. Maybe it's something different. I hope I'm doing this right. I don't know what's happening. I'm just pressing buttons. Okay, we're getting like more in tune with ourselves. I think we did it. Eventually, like, the little symbols disappeared. It's a really gorgeous, like, art style type of thing. Oh, whoa.
Into the forest to find something I have not seen in many years.
Now? I thought we were going to fight.
Trust me, my Naue. Now is the perfect time.
They say the Oda clan has the teeth of bears. And the same craving for flesh.
His appetite is never satisfied, that Oda Nobunaga. He sends his son to take down his prey, no doubt.
What does he want? We've done nothing to them.
What they all say they want, peace. But I would guess the real answer is power. We could be tiny mice in a hole, but within his walls, Oda Nobunaga will not stop his knife until we have stopped scratching.
That guy is running for his life.
Stop him first.
And with your father and Momochi Sandayu, we stand a great chance.
Momochi Sandayu will fight with us? Oda Nobukatsu will be finished by sunrise tomorrow.
By nightfall. Come, we are getting close.
Okay, so this is like another flashback. We're hanging out with our auntie.
I believe this is the one. Take a closer look at that shrine. There.
Okay, take a look at the shrine.
There's something here. Is this your katana?
I hid it when I thought Iga would see peace for good. How wrong I was.
That's really cool.
But now, it is yours.
Aw.
Naoi, you're all Nagato has. It is why he protects you so. But when destiny comes to your door, you must answer. Blade first at times.
Thank you, Auntie Matsu.
Obaba, it is not safe.
Auntie's pretty cool.
You are
Nagato and Tsu's daughter.
Yes, my name is Naoe.
The resemblance is striking. Can you fight like your father?
I can fight. I can
Yes,
fight
sir,
for sure.
I can. He has taught me.
Then today will be your greatest test. When you're ready, get to the edge of Nagano Pass. Stay low. Do not attack until I give the order.
Okay, cool.
Will you be all right? Can you get back home?
Like you said, I can fend for myself. Fly forward like a dragonfly.
I believe that.
I am Igan too, you know.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, Auntie. I will be strong.
But we'll be back to take care of you for sure. This isn't goodbye forever. Got our auntie's katana. Now we're gonna make it to the pass over here. It's a really
Nobunaga
dense
men could be
fog.
anywhere. Stay hidden.
Okay. Where exactly are the oh, okay, over here. So where exactly are the enemies?
They'll kill me if they see me.
It's a good thing we're being stealthy. Oh, they just took out some of our men.
Kagetora? The Oda clan are monsters.
Oh, I didn't know if we could loot them. Maybe that was a bad thing to try and do, trying to loot our friends here. Oh no. He looks big and strong. We're gonna need a save. Oh, we don't need a save. Finishing it ourselves. Oh. Oh man, she plunged that whole katana like really deep. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Oh man. I don't remember the gore and like the blood and everything being this crazy in previous games. I mean, it's also been a while since I've played any Assassin's Creeds, but geez. Okay. All right. That was our first kill, I would think.
What's happening? Why is this happening?
Try to keep it real stealthy.
Begged you for this? To fight just to kill? What have I done? I'm covered in blood. No, one of us had to die. I had no choice. Did they hear me?
This is an interesting situation we find ourselves in. Is he gonna move? Okay. Gonna say. Just gonna hold our position here. Oh nope, I was almost gonna get out of the bush, but I'm glad I didn't. Okay, now we can make a run for the bushes over here. There's a guy sitting over here in the bushes. Try to run our way out of there.
Was that Momochi-san that you?
Up in the top here. Our natural habitat in the bushes. Oh, that's not good. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Oh, okay. Made it to the cutscene. It's fine. That's a cool looking shot right there. Oh, they're all up in the trees. Preparing for a sneak attack. Oh, there's her father under the bridge. Oh,
Why have we stopped?
smoke bombs. Oh,
What are you waiting for? Attack! Attack!
okay, this is super sick. I think it's pretty wild they have guns. Oh. What a super cool, like, flip. Oh, the kunai.
Regroup! Regroup!
Yeah, I'd be running if I were you. Oh, gonna have to fight him off. That's not good. Oh.
Lost, are you?
Uh-oh.
Should have surrendered.
All right.
Does not know surrender.
Time for us to throw down. Oh, come on. There we go. Big swipe. Nice. Nice. Messing him up. It's kind of like a little boss. Beating him up real good. Oh yeah, execution. That felt pretty cool. I'm finally getting the hang of like blocking and everything.
No way!
I killed him, Chue. He was as big as a...
Are you hurt? Answer me!
This is not my blood.
You disobeyed me.
She obeyed my orders. I asked her to defend Iga.
She is my daughter!
Is she not Egan? Was Iga not attacked?
We had defense enough. Now I did not do as she was told.
You tell me to stay with Matsu, I stay with Matsu. Momochi-san you tells me to defend Iga, I defend Iga.
Now,
I do what I am told. I have never done anything less.
A bit of family drama.
you killed this man.
Yes.
Formidable foe.
You have made Iga proud today, Naoe.
It's time to go home. The battle is over.
The battle is over, my friend. But the war has just begun.
Well, it seemed like Oda was right there. He was prime for the taking. Well, that was a little trip down memory lane. Oh, we gained ourselves a knowledge point. Oh, another shrine thing. There's so many little things that I'm probably gonna have to like ignore. Otherwise, I'm never gonna make it through like the main story. We'll make an offering here. Doesn't hurt to get some experience. 50 experience for leaving an offering. I feel bad. I'm going through these people's like crops. I'm trying to beeline it to the objective. We're in like a little town thing here. We've discovered a sub-region. So we're going over here to talk to the gunsmith. So somebody here makes weapons. Hello, excuse me. I'm looking to speak to someone who makes weapons. Oh, we got ourselves some enemies over here. So do we have to worry about the enemies here? I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna know that I'm not a friendly. I hear somebody blacksmithing this way. There's a guy over here we can speak to.
Do you sell teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No, thank you.
Okay, so this guy is not who we need. What about this
Do
lady?
you have any teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
Okay, she's also useless for us. I feel like we're gonna be talking to like everybody until we get to like the last one. What is this? Okay, codex updated. Are we sure? I feel like you're gonna be another dud as well.
I'm looking for a teppo with gold ornaments.
Why settle for gold? I have some of the purest Tamba silver. I know an artisan who can pound some on for a small fee.
No, it has to be gold.
No, no gold, silver.
I'm wasting my time here.
Okay. So, it's in the central part of this town. Well, the guards don't seem to be too interested in us, which is good. We don't have to fight anybody if we don't have to. We're eavesdropping on their conversation.
The key to the bitter light, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am caught in this lie, I'll be barred
Okay.
from all trade.
So time to talk with the gunsmiths here after we eavesdropped.
Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
So this has some extra favor, or maybe that means it'll be unlucky. I don't
We
know.
all work for the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your contacting House Imai? Sokyu's son? Or his daughter?
That's gonna be his son.
I was approached by his son.
I have heard Sokun uses people like her. Dangerous people.
If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 won.
I guess let's be a little rude.
Testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill. I am shinobi.
He's running? Okay, I guess we're going after them. I went after the wrong person. Okay, there we go. Run, 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 run. Trying to go after him. Come here, buddy. Am I supposed to assassinate or am I supposed to just grab him? Okay, I like that we can just grab him and take him somewhere.
You think we're playing? Talk! I'll cut out your tongue.
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
My bare hands!
I'm gonna knock him out. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do, but we're gonna put him to sleep over here. Okay, we get the contract either way.
These Those letters will help me pass as a traitor. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold teppo.
Okay. Got ourselves an assassin situation here.
Make me more knives, blacksmith.
Better take out these guys real silently. Make things real quick. There we go. Excuse me, sir.
You did not fight back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
I think I've got blood all over me. It's wild.
I hope I am as brave when death comes for me.
I am not brave. I am broken.
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. And my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Okay, cool.
We will be waiting.
Got ourselves an extra person. We can collect ourselves some minerals, some rocks. That'll be very helpful. Here we go. See if we can get some help in here. Hello there. I'm looking for some information.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see.
And I got them without killing anybody. I incapacitated.
Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
Business requires bold action? I have much to learn. We're gonna be confident.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
I feel like any of those are fine.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost, except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
Okay,
They
awesome.
know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair.
So I'd assume we're going to eavesdrop a little bit.
Shota, you still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
Oh, another bow, another bow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive.
Those guys
so
are
long as
drunk.
Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
What a nice office you have there, man. Let's talk shop.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
So his father's position may be in danger, or I'm a good investment. Let's not bring up any danger.
Of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts to our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
Good. Seems like we navigated that well.
They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
Alright, so we gotta go get ourselves some better clothes and be more fluent in tea.
The ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
So we need to dress for success, and we also need to get the perfect gift, learn proper tea etiquette to impress them and blend in. Let's get our dress first. That's pretty nice that we got the little scout thing there. I'm getting a little more fluent in how these things are going to be done.
A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
Okay, so we're getting closer. We're looking for a rare piece of clothing.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but Unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Well, I can definitely work that out for you. So let's go deal with these pirates, and then we'll be chilling. Excuse me.
Sorry, important business.
Could we borrow? I would love to borrow this. Okay, he's just gonna jump off. I just need to commandeer this for a minute while I deal with these pesky pirates.
How many more will cross the sea?
You know, that's got to be the scary pirate ship right there. That's just a regular vessel. So we're gonna sneak aboard and we're going to probably assassinate all of them.
I should stay hidden here.
You like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice morsel.
That was very wacky. That almost ended badly for us. It's okay though, we're okay. Fine. I'm gonna wait for him to come up here. I'm gonna assassinate him.
You want to stay?
Okay, maybe not. I was trying to do this stealthy, but
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
there we go. That's a really big guy. Okay, we got ourselves some silk. Success. Just gotta make it back to the wardrobe lady. Bit of a far swim, but we'll make it. We'll make it. All right, here we are, lady. Got your silk for you.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
Red or black? I think I'm gonna choose black.
Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work.
Okay, a little bit of
This is
black and
my
gold.
best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there.
All right, so now it's time to learn how to be great with tea. We're gonna learn all the ins and outs of tea. Run over here to the tea merchant.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed
He's the master of tea.
ceremony.
The master of tea. Okay.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So,
All right, the Master of
what
Tea.
is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
There's a bit of a tea dispute. Aha.
You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
Okay. I'd like to begin my tea training, please.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
The Master of Teas.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
It was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given.
Well, that's nice of him.
Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
Bow the head halfway. I'm thinking halfway. I think that's very polite.
This is the correct way.
Okay, nice.
The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
Okay, thunder tears the sky. Got it.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
No, whoa.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else.
Pass it on.
We keep the world in
We like that.
Choose.
I really don't know which one to choose. My first instinct was to go with the gold-trimmed leafed pot. The bamboo ladle is also an option. I'm thinking the gold trim, though. I feel like these guys are kind of like higher class, but they also might prefer a subtle. I don't know. He's been through a long line of tea masters, so maybe we'll go with the leaf jar. We'll do the
leaf jar.
the oddity.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
In more ways than you know. I appreciate it, Master. Thank you.
I
feel like
what
the
I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
the simple, steps of being a master in tea. It was turn the cup to the right, make sure you do a half bow, and then of course you can't forget about giving a gift at the end. All right, it appears we are ready to go to the ceremony.
Before I present you to Father, I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Time to get fancied up. We just gotta remember all of the like tea things.
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat.
Much appreciated. We're gonna impress you with our tea etiquette.
I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony. Place to make contracts at tea ceremony. It's a spiritual experience.
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sennu Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Send him in.
Things are getting a little more tricky. We're trying to be like undercover, but our cover might get blown here.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated.
Well, cover's not blown, but I feel like we're not going to be able to get to our target now.
you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
All right, very nice, very nice. All right, let's go join the other guests. Give her a chat.
Hello.
Gotta make sure we continue to choose the same name.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
Hey, I think my dress is pretty cool.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
Damn.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
Sokun and I have sealed many
Yeah,
deals
we know
over
the son.
Really? Then I wonder why he's never spoken of you.
It's not so strange. He never speaks of you either.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Interesting. Okay. She was quite the bitch.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at the
Why is
ceremony.
everybody so mean?
We are
I guess we'll stick with
partners in
the
business.
contract.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
Bandits.
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Okay. You go contemplate the cherry tree. Well, hello there. We gonna have another rude person to talk to?
Good evening.
I'm gonna stick with the same name.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the trim. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you?
What a weird thing to say.
No disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
I'm gonna say I'm new. I don't know.
Who hasn't heard
We'll say
of
we know
Wakasa
him.
of Sakai?
Let's play into her.
Wakasa of Tanegashima.
Oh, I must have confused you with someone else.
I doubt that. I am like no other. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I guess
I
we'll
was
say
in
we're from here.
Nagasaki before coming to Sakai.
Ah. Tu deves falar português?
Oh, you speak Portuguese?
A little. As would you if you spent any time there.
In truth, I was not there long. Just enough to secure some contracts.
Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
What kind of work are we talking about? Everyone's also like super suspicious of us.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward.
That's me. That's me. I'm here.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki.
Halfway bow. We know this.
As my honored guest,
Get ourselves some brownie points.
you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
All right, let's start chopping up the tea. Very nice, very nice. Looks like some hot water / tea. Gonna mix up the dirty water. Looks really cozy in there. Just gotta make sure we pass to the right, I believe. Always make sure the label side is pointing out.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun. When there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create the leaf, merely realize its potential.
Okay, yeah, that's really deep.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
This is our big moment. We turned the bowl to the right. I hope I didn't mess that up. To the right, to the right. Yep, that looks correct. There we go, we get the nod of approval.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
I wonder what happens if we mess that up there. I mean, they're already suspicious.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I thought we were bringing like the worst gift, but she brought a painting of geese. Oh, she's got a mask.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
Master Sokyu, please accept this humble gift.
The leaf jar Komatsushima. From Lord Nobunaga's personal collection. How did you come to possess it?
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity. You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
Okay, tea time must have went well. I thought we did that very terribly for a second there. I thought he was upset at our gift.
How can I be certain any one of these is Juju's killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty.
I think it's definitely the lady with the mask.
Tama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
I think it's the lady on the left. She has the mask.
You will see my true face when death finds you.
I think she's definitely the one to pursue.
What are you doing? Stay away from me!
No.
I'm doing what I should have done when I first saw you!
I hope we're right about this. Okay. Nothing to see here, man. Can we just knock her out? I mean, it says kill. But if I'm wrong, I don't want to be wrong. Just, let's knock her out. Put her to sleep. Okay, it wants us to assassinate. Well, hopefully we're right.
Why don't I feel any satisfaction? She wasn't the killer I was after. These letters confirm that. But she was as corrupt as a daimyo. Damn it.
Okay.
Wakasa tricked me. She said she'd be at Osaka Castle. So that's where I'll hunt her down. And then she will pay.
Alright, to the castle we go. We chose wrong, but it's okay because she was a bad person anyways. So that's good. I don't know how we were supposed to discern the difference. Maybe the mask was just like a red herring. We're gonna storm the building here. Don't know how we're gonna get in here. But we're gonna do our best. I can't imagine they're just gonna let me walk right in. Try to keep it low and unassuming. Oh yeah, this is a stealth mission for sure. We just gotta make our way without being detected. Shouldn't be too terrible. Wait for that guy to pass. Gonna run towards the shack right here. into the next building.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
I'm definitely going to try to stick to the shadows.
The guards will be on alert. Can't let them see me.
Alright, so there's quite a few things that we got going on here. Trying to turn off that light right there. Alright, there she is. She is a level 8. Alright, so let's get up here, stab him. No, it's not suspicious, I promise. Not suspicious at all. Deal with that guy. We're gonna climb up here real quick. Run over here.
What could that be?
Stab him. We're gonna come up behind her, stab her. Even though it's not gonna kill her.
Send you to your father! Now you'll pay for all you've taken!
There we go. Nice. Finally. That's taken me like 5 tries. She has been so annoying.
This is how it all began. A bullet from this Teppo.
She did shoot us with the
You
weapon.
were so proud of your shiny things.
This is for killing my father!
Okay, no guns, no guns.
One less Onryo. The box will be with him, the man on the horse.
All right, nice. Well, that's like, what, number 11, so there's 10 more left on our list. Man, that looks so good. Nice. Target killed. Now it's just up to us to kill the remaining 10.